Hey, good afternoon, folks. It's Rich Goes, and you're at Hard Knock News. First off, I'd just like to come out again and thank each and every one of you for having me in your thoughts and your prayers. I am kicking cancer's ass, guys, and I couldn't do it alone, man. I really am very grateful to have as many people out there pulling for me as there are. And I just a big thank you to each and every one of you. Randy, you've been a big inspiration to me, brother. You know, you and your wife have been very kind and very grateful and very gracious to me, along with a few other people out there. Um, Thank you. And what do you guys think about what's going on right now? This impeachment crap is getting really crazy. I'm a supporter of President Trump. Maybe some of you aren't, but I'm hoping at this point that a lot of you are starting to see through all the smoke and mirrors. Um, these Democrats and a lot of Republicans have been brought and paid for. And, this two-party system we have is a joke. And yeah, it needs fixing, but right now we have to go at what we have. I really believe in President Trump. Yeah, he's not perfect. He's far from perfect, guys. But, you know, he's doing all the things that count right now. And I believe that we have to put our support behind the guy. What you're seeing right now, this shifty shift they call him, just incredibly corrupt. Um, what's going on is just it's a shame. It's making our country look weak. It's making us look like fools. And I hope in due time, I hope this Inspector General's report comes out and the light gets shined on all these cockroaches, and we can see them for what they really are. And a lot of people that are still sleeping right now can hopefully wake up and really pay attention from there. Um, there's a lot of bad stuff going on, and look at this guy Epstein. I believe he had so much blackmail on so many of these people. Whether you believe he's dead or alive, but he's not around. He's not around to testify. He's not able to do what we all wanted to hear him do. And like I said, I think a lot of these people were blackmailed, and I believe, the American public doesn't want this impeachment. You know, the real polls really prove that. There's no reason to impeach President Trump. Again, you may not like the guy, but what he's doing is doing everything for us, and you're not hearing all the good things that he's doing. I mean, our media is that corrupt. Um, it's just incredibly corrupt. You can't find the truth on TV. You can't. Even Fox News. Fox News is incredibly corrupt as well. There are a few good voices still out there. I like to listen to Mark Levin. I think Mark Levin is a constitutional correct man to listen to. Judicial Watch. Judicial Watch is an awesome organization trying to do the right thing out there. You have Dan Bongino. Dan Bongino is an ex-Secret Service agent who puts the truth out there. Um, there's a handful, and I hope you guys are listening to those people, and I hope you guys are able to distinguish what's right from what's wrong. Um, but we are in some dire times right now, guys, and I believe what you're seeing with this impeachment stuff, as much as the public doesn't want it to go on, I believe you're seeing how corrupt things are. I mean, these Democrats and these Republicans are so scared of what's being told to them. I believe they're being told, look, if you don't go through with this, we have this, that, and that on you, and if you want to go the other way, then people are going to see this. I mean, that's my personal opinion. I really believe that a blackmail is being used to indeed push these congressmen and senators to push this false narrative out there. Trump did nothing wrong. I mean, let's face it, guys. He released the actual transcript of his phone call, and Biden was on TV. He's on tape, bragging about, if you don't fire the prosecutor in 6 hours, then you're not getting $1 billion worth of aid. I mean, you talk about a quid pro quo. That's it right there in a nutshell. But they don't want to talk about Vice President Biden. They don't want to talk about his son Hunter. They don't want to talk about Nancy Pelosi's son being involved in all that mess as well. You know, folks, it's bad. They're really what they are guilty of. They're putting it on President Trump. They're trying to accuse him of what they're guilty of. And I hope a lot of you can see through this and are making up your minds right now to support Trump. We can't sit back and just assume that things are going to get better. You have to be involved. You have to get out there. You have to talk to people. You have to go out and vote. Even though voting is it's a tough call. You still got to go out and do it. It's your American duty. Yeah, there's a lot of corruption involved, but for the most part, we have to do our part and hope that the right thing happens, guys. But anyways, like I said, I just I wanted to come out and say hi to you all. It's been a while, and I hope you all have a great weekend. And it's getting cold up here in the Northeast, man. Actually, today the cold broke, and we've had like 50-degree weather today, and the weekend's supposed to be pretty good too. So I hope wherever you are that you're having a great day, and you're going to have a great weekend. And again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for having my back, man, and having my six the way you have, man. Thank you very much, folks. All right, man. Have a good one.